Well, hello everybody, it's me Aiden, and I've been working on a little project that is coming up next week. For now, I'm gonna be doing a drawing your comments video since so many people wanted their story to be drawn. Of course, I can't get to every single one, but I will try my best. Here we go. This first comment is by Samantha Lemon. Okay. I was in a dungeon with my necromancer friend. I'm gonna be calling her Geth. I went down lighting a torch with my fire breath spell. It was a long hallway like the one in your video. I walked down with Geth behind me and I boink into something. Something I couldn't see, but Geth could see it, and she looked pretty scared, like I'm gonna die scared. So I backed up and just stared at Geth, who was slowly backing away. And now I'm scared too because I can't see it, and she looks up to watch this invisible thing. So obviously it's like big. Geth, you good? I said as I started to turn around, backing up next to Geth. Yep, 100%, it's all good here. She said, looking me in the eyes. You're not good, are you? Nope. So Geth and I started to run back the way we came, but I slammed into something again, knocking myself out, rolling a fucking 3 for conciseness. Meanwhile, Geth was freaking out like, I can't do this alone! I finally roll a 17 for conciseness and wake up. I start stabbing randomly at the invisible force blocking Geth and I. I hear a sink of a sword go into the thing in front of me, and I see red blood spurred out onto the walls. Geth then bolted out of the cave and kept running, as did I, because who wants to be stuck with who knows how many invisible men? I still don't know what Geth saw, but I don't really want to know. And then she says, please draw this out, I want to see my story drawn out. By the way, I'm a female dragonborn and Geth is an elf. Well, thank you, Lemon. To the next one! This one is by Imaginary Madness on my Discord server. So, I was running a campaign for my friends one day. The group was Jojo, a Tabaxi Ranger, Town, a Rakokra fighter, and Luigi, the half-elf rogue. They were walking through the jungle and they find an abandoned mansion right in the open. They peer through a crack in the door and see that there's a horde of flesh golems inside. They don't really care, so they climb down and start walking again, finding a simple elf village. The people there are mourning. Jojo walks up to an elf and asks what happened. He kinda frightens the villager and he accidentally spills the bucket of water he was carrying on Jojo. He really didn't like this. Not at all. The villagers explain that they just had a bad harvest and they don't have much food. Jojo gets an idea. He tells them that he knows of a place with lots of food. He leads the entire village to the mansion and opens the doors, telling them to run inside. Once they get inside, he shuts the door behind them and the group holds it shut. They then hear the screams of the villagers as they are devoured. And that's how my players murdered an entire village because someone spilled some water on them. This next one is by Drink Game Repeat. On my Friday stream, I play an adorable pink kobold who is totally great at interrogation and intimidation. I promise. Last session, we had to interrogate a bandit dude into telling us who hired him to beat up a cleric we saved. Eventually, we got to the point where he had nothing else to tell us. But fuck that, she was going to annoy him some more. So, she started to ask him random ass questions. Do you like long walks on the beach? What's your favorite color, punk? Do you like chocolate? At this point, the couple was basically sitting in his lap acting like a curious, really annoying 4-year-old. When the guards finally arrived, she was still fucking talking, and the bandit was actually looking to the town guards that were going to arrest him for help. While they were holding him away, she just waved goodbye. Bye, new best friend, don't drop the soap! Okay, this next comment is by Placeholder Title. In a Pathfinder game where 2 players and I were a team of goblins and half-goblins tasked with guarding a cave, one player was an alchemist who knew Abyssal. So, at the end of the adventure, these cultists were summoning a demon to fight with them, and the alchemist heard from the portal after someone was sacrificed, "This is good, but what you're asking for requires more." So he jumped into the fray and responded, "Okay, take that, dude." Long story short, the alchemist sacrificed all of the cultists by simply pointing at him. A massive arm pulled the sacrifices into the portal, and he got a demonic sword from it. I don't know why I did that voice for the demon.
Yes, the evil will reign. Every non-believer will be...
This next comment is by Eric Martin. Hey, my only insane fight that wasn't supposed to happen also occurred with hags and a hostage. It was an important NPC and I was a berserker barbarian. We were defeating undead in the graveyard around their lair. And from within the hut, they immediately began chanting a rhythm riddle we had to solve to win our friend. As the frontliner, I was panicked because the undead crawled from the ground and sent everyone else into single-digit health. I interrupted my DM and asked, that combat only took 4 turns, right? Yeah, why? Before I lose rage and make the only healthy member of the party useless, I charged into the hut. He sighed, rolled some attack that missed, and asked me to make a save. I was immediately at 9 health. I successfully berserk grappled the hag with my bonus action and dashed back out, dumping the full HP hag at my party's feet. Nobody was caught in the scary lair action and my party destroyed the hag on their turns. I dash in, grab the second hag, make another 2 saves and dump her at my ally's feet. Needless to say, the third hag disappeared and left. Any other hit would have been an instant death to any member of our team. Sometimes, stupidity, initiative order, and luck are more important than CR or spell levels. This next comment is from AK. My rogue died because I thought parkouring behind an ogre and slicing him up would be a smart turn, since he was occupied with your tank. Well, as it turns out, dealing a bunch of damage to an angry ogre makes him even more angry. He just turned around and one-hit me with his hook. Moral of the story, rogues probably shouldn't engage flamboyantly unless what they're engaging with is meek enough to either die from their attack or to not backlash for 50 points of critical damage. Hey guys, it's me, Aiden, from the future. I am recording this 7 days in the production of this video because you might have noticed this drawing your comments is very short. The reason why it is so short is because it originally was going to be a collaboration with another artist and they were supposed to do 7 more minutes, so we would reach 14 minutes, but due to personal issues in their lives they couldn't make it for this video. It's not their fault. I should have been more active with the collaboration, talk to them more, see how they were doing. I wasn't. Yeah, this video is gonna be shorter than I anticipated and I'm sorry. I didn't really plan on doing 14 minutes myself, so I can't really do it now. Next video is gonna be the YouTube extravaganza and it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be a collab that it's actually going to work. So yeah, look forward to that and I will leave you with some smog dancing hat kit and some vaporwave hands. Why not?